Welcome. It's the Matic. It's the illest bird in the land. Welcome. It's the Matic. Welcome back to Matic. What is going on? Thank you so much for commenting, liking, and subscribing to the channel. Let's get right into it. So today's new video is going to be very interesting. Something I'm going to try a little different. But let's get into it. So TikTok's been getting into some trouble as of lately, and let's talk about it. It seems like Joe Biden wants to get rid of TikTok if he does not have ownership of TikTok. Let's get into it. So the reason for that, I guess TikTok, a lot of us probably are unaware of, but TikTok is not a US based social media like Facebook and Twitter. This social media platform is a Chinese-based platform, as we know, and it's, like I said, it's owned by the Chinese. Joe Biden and his administration pretty much last year have already made preparations pretty much of TikTok usage that maybe a lot of us weren't unaware of if you're a U.S. citizen. And it's very interesting because now it's limited to usage of TikTok. You can't use it on government devices, whether it's a government phone, government tablet, government computer. Not surprising. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's a foreign app. This is not a USA app, to be honest. And maybe that's cybersecurity concerns. You know what I'm saying? And it's interesting because Joe Biden mentioned, he said, I would like to have some ownership of the Chinese-based app. Joe is out here like Debo from Friday, boy. He said, look, if we can't share this app together, I'm going to shut it down. I'm like, wow. And on top of that, the most surprising thing is TikTok has over 1 million US users. Woo! That's a lot. That is a lot. And my thing is, when I think about this, I get that he's concerned about it. Congress has already put out a bill for, pretty much of TikTok usage. But what about the people that make money off of TikTok? Because let's be honest, I have TikTok. I'm not making money off of it. But there are people that have their livelihood on TikTok. They have a clothing line. Maybe they're selling books. Maybe they're selling, food, history, these different things. And now you're kind of playing with their livelihood. And I think it's kind of weird, man. It's like, out of all the apps, it's like, yo, we got to get rid of this app because this is a foreign app to our country type of thing. Now, the other thing that makes it interesting, and I looked this up for myself. I think Joe Biden sees the opportunities. I mean, the network for TikTok is a $50 billion network. I said, woo. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. And I think he sees an opportunity in, like, if pretty much if the TikTok CEO could sit down and meet with him, that if they can share the company TikTok, like I said, because it is a Chinese-based social media platform, that he wants to probably do something with the app as well. I'm not quite for sure if it's safety reasons as much as he says it is, but I think it's pretty much smart. I mean, $50 billion, that's a lot of money. and to want to partner with that person is interesting. Now, the most interesting thing about this too is that pretty much my country is not the only country that's behind this. Like, there are 30 states. Our states are really kind of coming together on, like, really trying to have limitation on TikTok usage. But there are other countries. Canada is the one country that's right along with Biden on this. The other country is UK, and then the European Union, pretty much the European countries overseas. And I guess, he's got the backing. I get it. You know what I'm saying? The states are with him on this. Certain other countries are with him on this due to them being scared of their information of the TikTok users being used against them because it is a Chinese-based country. But it's interesting. What a time that we're in where where a president wants to buy shares of a social media platform. I never thought I would see this. I'm like, TikTok? TikTok? Really, Joe? Uncle Joe? Whatever, whatever y'all call them. Very interesting to hear this. The other thing that's kind of shocking because I want to talk to you about this. TikTok CEO did kind of confirm that he hadn't heard nothing from Joe. He hadn't heard nothing from Joe Biden at all, and he said, "What's the point of him? Pretty much trying to share the TikTok social media platform. It's not going to do any good." He also mentioned that he wants the US users that use TikTok to have security, like, you know what I'm saying, cybersecurity and everything. So I don't know. I think the TikTok CEO is pretty stubborn. I don't think he's going to let Joe bully him into a move to pretty much give him some ownership of the actual app, to be honest with you. But they're supposed to be meeting pretty much soon with Congress on this actual issue with TikTok. But you guys tell me in the comments, do you think President Joe Biden will be able to shut down the app if he does not get any ownership of the actual social media app TikTok? My next question for you guys, and I want to ask this because this is something that I'm pretty sure people are probably going to be upset if it happens. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but there is a likelihood that it could happen. Do you think that, pretty much that being said, if TikTok CEO does not say, yo, we not giving you none of the company, we keeping all this stuff like we said we were going to do you think Joe is going to shut it down in these other countries like Canada, the UK, and the whole entire European Union? You tell me in the comments, guys. Your boy, Blur Matic, guys. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. And until next time, I'm out, guys. Thank you for the support now.